Hi everyone, today we are going to learn about trigonometric differentiation. So to get started, we will actually first introduce the differentiation for most of the common trigonometric functions. So stay tuned to the end of the video where I will show you some of the examples. So first start with the differentiation for sine x. We will get cosine x. And let's say we differentiate cosine x, we will get negative sine x. And let's say we want to differentiate tangent x, we will get secant square x. And we differentiate cotangent x, we will get negative cosecant square x. And let's say we want to differentiate secant x, we will get secant x multiplied with tangent x. And finally, let's say we want to differentiate cosecant x, we will get negative cosecant x multiplied with cotangent x. So if you notice that, let's say for the trigonometric functions that start with c, the outcome of their differentiation has a minus sign. And then you remember for sine, after you differentiate you will get cosine. For cosine, after differentiation you will get sine. And for tangent x is secant square x. Then for cotangent x you will get the same cosecant square x. So for tangent x is secant square x, for cotangent x is negative cosecant square x. Then for secant x, you will get secant x tangent x. You just add tangent x. If you differentiate cosecant x, you will get first a negative sign because it starts with c. Then you repeat the cosecant x and then cotangent x. So this is how you can remember the basic differentiation for the common trigonometric functions. So let's start off with some examples. So let's say we have differentiation of 8 sine x minus 3 tangent x. So with this, let's say we have 8 differentiation of sine x minus 3 differentiation of tangent x. So let's say when we differentiate sine x, what we get is cosine x. So 8 cosine x minus 3. So when we differentiate tangent x, what we get is secant square x. So once you remember the differentiation of the common trigonometric functions, it will be easier for you to solve the differentiation of trigonometric equations. So let's try one more example. Let's say we differentiate 6 secant x minus 8 cosine x. So let's say we differentiate secant x minus differentiation of cosine x. So let's say we differentiate secant x, what we get is actually secant x tangent x. And let's say we differentiate cosine x, what we get is negative sine x, so become positive. Finally, let's try one more example so that you can get familiar with how you can differentiate trigonometric equations. So let's say we differentiate 6 cosecant x plus 3 cotangent x. So as we know, let's say when we differentiate cosecant x, then we differentiate cotangent x. So when we differentiate cosecant x, what we get is we will get negative cosecant x multiplied with cotangent x plus, let's say we differentiate cotangent x, what we will get is, as you remember that when you differentiate a trigonometric function that starts with a c, you will have a negative. Then since as we remember that when we differentiate tangent x we will get secant square x, so when we differentiate cotangent x, which is 1 over tangent x, we will actually get cosecant square x. So this is the answer. So I hope you have learned how you can actually differentiate different trigonometric functions, and if you want to learn more about other mathematics topics, you can check out my playlist and subscribe to follow. Thank you.